What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 25. Now, before we hop into anything brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things to go over. First things first, my 7K giveaway is currently running over on my Twitter. That will be closing Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure if you guys do want to hop in, you guys do go enter. As you can say now, we are currently on the road to 8,000 subscribers. If we can hit 8K before the end of April, you guys already know there is going to be a giveaway for you. If you like Ultimate Team content or you potentially want to win some money, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video and let's hop into it because, fellas, we have a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 25. Now, the big promo today was the All-Star Athlete promo, and trust me, we will get there, but on top of that, we had two pretty big changes to the game. First one being the AP decrease. Now on offense, you got 9, on defense, you got 12. Fellas, I don't think this is as big of a change as many people are making it out to be. Like, yes, objectively, you have 4 less AP to spend on your field, but the bright side of all of this, the Ring of Honor promo players. This was the other change that was going live into the game today. These players were supposed to get nerfed, and like they did get nerfed a little bit, but the changes to the Ring of Honor abilities, they're not bad at all. They might have honestly gotten better with the AP decrease. I told you guys to sell off these players at the beginning of the week, and if you sold them off, you probably, sold them off for like 900 to 800,000 coins. If you bought them back today, like I said to do, you probably could have made 300,000 coins. I saw all of the Ring of Honor 99 overall players selling for 500 to 600,000 coins today. We'll take a look at the market at the end of the video. I do know they have gone back up in price, and that is because these cards literally did not get nerfed. Some things got changed, like Santana Moss, his route tech is no longer 0 AP. It's going to cost you 1 AP. I ended up taking that off of him. But even over here on Santana Moss, he still has so many different 0 AP abilities. It really just does not matter. Yes, these cards got a little bit worse, but it is not bad. These are some of the best buys in the entire game. If you have coins to spend, I would just be buying Ring of Honor promo players. And then back to the AP decrease. Yes, it is going to be annoying, but it is what it is. I do think in the long run, this will be a good change. The reason I say that, the cards we got today with the All-Star Athlete promo, they reflect an AP decrease. It is not like EA is dropping cards with the old AP and the old ability points. They decreased the amount of discounted abilities you can get and the cost of those discounted abilities significantly. This should be all good things going into the future. Quickly, when it comes to Season 7, obviously Season 7 did drop this week. It is going to be 90 levels. It is going to end in June, 68 days, 17 hours. Just make sure you guys are playing through your Season 7 Field Pass. As always, make sure you guys are doing your daily challenges. I do recommend tossing in 2 All-Star Athlete players in as backups. You need to score 480 points to fully unlock 57,000 Season 7 XP tied into the All-Star Athlete promo. There's also an 89 plus auctionable player behind here as well. Make sure you guys get these done. These will expire at the end of Season 7. The big one, do your daily challenges. How many of you guys did not finish off your Season 6 Field Pass because of your dailies? Do your dailies every single chance you can. Last night we talked about alternative jerseys. Those alternative jerseys are no longer in the game. EA pulled them around 7 p.m. Eastern time yesterday, which is kind of weird that they pulled them, but it's also kind of weird that they accidentally put them in the catalog. And maybe they put them in on purpose so we saw them. I don't know what they were doing there, but there was no way to actually unlock them. Still no update on that, but what I really want to cover here, methods of which you could actually get them. I've been thinking about this a lot. There are a few different ways EA could go about actually unlocking those alternate jerseys. 1, a set. That's probably the most likely option. 2, a training pack. I'm talking about a pack that gives you a random alternate jersey, very similar to the playbook packs we have. And then number 3, this is a shot in the dark. Training variety packs. I get it, TVPs have not been a part of Madden Ultimate Team for years, but the fact that one of the big parts of TVPs was put into the catalog and then pulled out and being alternate jerseys with no other real method on how to get them kinda makes me think we have TVPs dropping. Well, if I had to put a percentage on it, it's probably a 5% chance it actually happens. For a reason that I'm kind of like thinking, hey, maybe this is really a thing. If we do go to the Season 7 official website, Season 7 runs until June. We have no content revealed from EA to drop in May. Typically, when we do get the brand new seasons, they tell us what promos are going to drop. As of right now, nothing is scheduled to go live in May. Either they don't know what they're doing or they're keeping something a secret. I think we could see TVPs. I don't think it's going to be a whole promo, but maybe we see training variety packs in May. If that is the case, I will be so freaking happy. You have no idea how many I would honestly spend way too much money on this game to convert it to training, to rip open TVPs, because that's just how much I miss those packs. That's enough of a fever dream though. Let's talk about things that actually are going on in the game. When it comes to Showtime Showdown, I don't know if we're getting this for Season 7. The house rules or the head-to-head mode we got with the All-Star Athlete mode is kind of interesting. We will talk about this more in depth tomorrow. You have 4 games to go 4-0. It's a pretty cool mode. It's not the best, you know, limited time mode we have had, but it is here. 40K for going 4-0. That is 10K per win. It's solid. Head-to-head ranked. Make sure you guys are playing through this. I do recommend you get up to at least the hero tier. I do think Ricky Pearsall is better than the champion tier, Kyle Van Noy. And then the new champs and Gauntlet players should go live whenever Gauntlet does go live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. The player is Trevor Lawrence. We've talked about that player a few times on the channel. Let's talk about All-Star Athletes. And when you guys log on today, you are going to get this All-Star Athlete welcome pack. I think the punter, Pat McAfee, is the play right here. This is going to be an all 32 team chemistry Pat McAfee. We have a middle linebacker, and we also have a punter. You only get to pick one of these. I don't know if they're going to toss in a set to exchange them, but I recommend you guys take the punter. The reason I think you guys should take the punter, the longevity of having a, you know, all 32 team chemistry punter versus the middle linebacker. The punter is going to be on your team until the end of Madden 25. I get it, the middle linebacker is so much more fun, but if you ever need a punt, which, like, do we ever punt? I don't think so. You have 88 overall Pat McAfee. The tokens are a little bit interesting, though. Tokens that you put into Pat McAfee are also the tokens you take on over into sets to unlock a free 98. Not all of the All-Star Athlete tokens are in the game right now. This is going to be a 2-part promo, and part 2 of this promo is going to be dropping next Wednesday. This is the most exciting thing for me to be talking about, fellas. We probably have the Easter promo dropping on Thursday. So say whatever you want about me. I've been predicting the Easter promo to drop for just way too many months. But with completion sets, they tell us when we are able to actually complete the completion sets. If we come over here and take a look at the set list and scroll on down to the completion sets, you guys are going to see if EA wants to work. If their game wants to work, shout out to them. If you come over here, wherever the All-Star Athlete filter is, and you come on down over to your completion sets, you're gonna read right there, completion sets are available to be completed on 4/2, April 2nd. April 2nd is a Wednesday. That means that we have something brand new dropping on Thursday. Unless EA doesn't want to give us Thursday content, we get content every single Thursday. It's going to be the Easter promo. Easter is 4/20, April 20th. If you guys know anything about the Easter promo in Madden 25, it's my favorite promo of the year. I mean, that and Zero Chill, but I love the Easter eggs. I am so excited for this promo. Yes, All-Star Athletes is cool, but I would save some coins for the Easter promo. It isn't officially confirmed, but it just makes sense. Wednesday content for part 2 of All-Star Athletes. Thursday, we're going to get the Easter promo. This next week of content, yes, this week was cool. We got, you know, All-Star Athlete, Cool Roster Evolution Season 7. But the week after, next week, might be the best week of Madden since Zero Chill. I'm excited. Easter, like I've been saying, is one of my favorite promos. So, you know, obviously, no, this one is going to be a little bit different for me. As for the All-Star Athlete Field Pass, very standard, typical stuff right here. We'll cover more of this tomorrow in my What You Need to Do video, but make sure you guys have 2 All-Star Athlete players in your lineup if you plan on playing this game at all. You are going to want to progress through those stats, and you need 2 All-Star Athlete players in your lineup to do so. Look at the store. I don't love any of these offers right here. The Athletes B&D Elite Pack doesn't look terrible. The fact that it's all the way just not in the right spot is a little bit weird, but it does look cool, like the actual art on the pack for $200, or 200 Madden cash, $2. It's not the worst pack in the world. It is going to be a B&D. $20 offer is a little bit better, in my opinion, than the 50. Honestly, gents, save your money, wait for Easter. I promise you, it's the play. Also, a 300,000 coin pack in here. Please do not rip that open. I ripped it open in my afternoon video, and I pulled all minimums. It was really shitty. Do not rip that open. It was bad. As for the market for these All-Star Athlete promo players, the LTDs are expensive. I mean, it makes sense. Devondre Sweat, Anthony Munoz, both very top-tier players. Bobby Bell, Patrick Ricard, still good, just not as cool as the other two. I wouldn't be buying any of these players unless you want to use them, but even then, like, please sell them off if you pull them. Lane Johnson, sell off Lane Johnson if you have him. The only reason I'm mentioning that is because somebody commented yesterday, should I sell off Lane Johnson? Yes, you should sell off Lane Johnson. Comes to the champions, we're actually going for a semi-decent and affordable price right here. We'll talk more about that part 1 to part 2 market crash on Monday, but just so you guys know, these cards are going to get cheaper. They are pretty affordable right now, though. And as for the 95s, of course, you have to toss in a 98 to max out the 95. They should be decently affordable. There are a few ways to unlock these out of position 95s as B&Ds for free just by playing through the promo. So like, they're not going to be the craziest expensive cards in the world. We'll say they are the set pieces though, so they are going to have some value to get those 98s. Either way, some of them are definitely better than others if I can find them in the catalog. Some are going to be better. Deion Sanders, quarterback, is not the play, but like cornerback Tony G, middle linebacker Peppers, Jim Thorpe as a kicker is just juiced for no reason. Free safety Graham is probably the best one in my opinion. Again, you have to toss in the exact champion. So if you want to max out Julian Edelman to a 98, you got to toss in 98 overall Edelman. If you want to max out Thorpe, you got to toss in 98 overall Thorpe. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from recording this video and wait until we see anything from Twitter tonight. And when I say wait and see, I want to see if Muttleaks tweets anything out about the Easter promo. Boys, so it has been a few hours, nothing new from Muttleaks. We do have a few just quick small things to go over before we do get out of here. One, when it comes to the brand new head-to-head mode, you are going to get an opportunity to pick between two different options when you do win a Super Bowl. You guys can see right there, we actually just pulled one off. When you do win the Super Bowl, you are going to get the opportunity to pick between 40,000 coins or an 89 plus. Please, every time you get this pack, take the 40,000 coins. You are not going to be pulling anything out of these 89 pluses, and 89s are selling for 7,000 coins on average. You add it all up based off the amount of wins you get by going 4-0. You make about 60,000 coins, not nearly as good as the other flawless run modes, but still, hey, free coins are free coins. Wins have been tracking as they should in that mode, by the way, which has not always been the case, so we had to mention it when it is working. Speaking of something not working, this has been an issue for a few people. I have seen multiple tweets, daily challenges. You guys can see right here, I have done everything to perfection, yet it is not tracking up there. I will say I did get my daily coin and strat item pack for the day. It's just looking like on your screen, it's not going to show you exactly what you have done. Either way, you should get your strat and daily coin pack. The last thing for tonight, the ASA or All-Star Athlete Team Chemistry, it's apparently boosting your entire team right now, which is a big change if that is how it is going to be. With that all said, boys, is going to be everything we got tonight. I am probably live streaming right now by the time you guys are watching this video, so if you want to go check that out, link will be in my Twitch. As always, I appreciate each and every single one. You have a fantastic rest of your Thursday afternoon. Go outside, touch grass, and peace, gents. I love you guys. Have a good one.